morning. We got up a little earlier today because we went to bed early. So it is 6:55 and we're about to climb up and over out of Hauser Canyon. Talk to you after. Good morning. It's day 2. Feeling pretty good, except for my back. Just a little sore. It feels like when you get like a back spasm. But my back feels lighter. I'm only carrying 2 liters today since we were at Hauser Creek, and it's about 5 miles into Lake Marina. So it's right before 7 o'clock. One of my goals, I'm very competitive and I'm trying not to push it, but Katie's trying to slow me down. But one of my goals in the morning is to get out before everybody else. So this morning we got out before everybody else, and I like to beat the crowds because I want a little bit of solitude in the morning. So cheers. Lizzy's digging her first cat hole. I have a pro bar for lunch, for breakfast. It's early. It's been almost an hour and we're pretty close to the top. I'm actually surprised by how quick it took us to get up here. Thankfully the switchbacks have made it a little bit easier, but it's definitely a good cardio workout in the morning. But I'm going to show you this cool view while Lizzy's going to the bathroom. Alright, you ready? Done it. So yesterday we came from over here, and this is a really awesome view back down there. Pictures never do it justice. You have to kind of be here to see it, but it's awesome. Let's see if I can get a better view. I have all the time in the world right now. Let's see. Yeah, look at that view right there. So while I wait, catch my breath, eat my pro bar meal, might make some coffee, but feels good. You should definitely do this in the morning. We actually left camp before everyone else, which is weird, but we were asleep by like 8:30, and we both like woke up at like before 6 o'clock, and we're just like, well, we'll lay here to 6 and then we'll pack up. So we did that and we got out of here pretty quick, and this like cool air is really helpful for breathing, and there's all these helicopters that come around. We're close to the border still, so I think they're kind of patrolling, but yeah, there you go. But it's been a great morning so far. They weren't kidding about these microclimates. It's already changed so much, and we've been hiking about an hour and a half. We started at Hauser Creek, and now it looks like we're kind of in a little deserty area, but we're getting really close to Lake Marina, and I'm gonna treat myself to a nice cold drink. All right, we're pretty much rolling into Lake Marina right now. Oh, as you can see in the background.
Right over there.
And once we get to town, there's a 0.3, I think it's a road walk to a little town, and they have a little, I think it's a malt shop. It has snacks and drinks. So we're gonna take a good break there since our legs are a little sore from yesterday. And we're gonna get some fresh drinks. I may end up getting a snack even though I have food. I'm very easily drawn into towns, so I know that's gonna be a problem on trail. But if they have something yummy, I'm gonna get it. And so I'm really excited because it's just about 9 o'clock, and that means we've gone 8:45, sorry. And that means we've gone pretty much the 5 miles to Lake Marina Actually a little less, what was it, 4.5 miles? And then 0.3 into town. But regardless, feels really good because it's still nice and chilly. So I am excited, and I'll show you what I get at Lake Marina.
I ain't eating no caca.
Yeah, we're just gonna go to the little shop in town and get some water.
I'm not drinking water with E. coli in it.
But there's the campground. Here we go. Someone's jamming out. I like it.
Is this it?
I don't think so. Heading out of Lake Marina. We are sitting in the shade at the malt shop, so we're really cold. But we both just got a vitamin water. It's nice and cold, and we sat there for a little over an hour, and now we're heading back to trail. So here we go. Alright, we're about 2 miles out of Lake Marina, and it's a really nice walk. It's pretty flat through this area, but whew, my body is basically going into shock. It is yelling at me, saying, "What are you doing?" I'm really starting to feel it now, but I think we're stopping at a stream crossing in a little bit, and apparently you have to get your feet wet. So I'm kind of excited. I'm hoping it's cold, can ice my feet a little bit. Then we'll take a nice break there, but whew, I'm feeling it, that's for sure. But yeah, it's still beautiful. It's still green. I'm sure if you've come here in years past, it probably hasn't been this green. We met a guy at the convenience store this morning, and he said he came down, I don't know, he's done like 750 miles of the PCT, and he said that the flowers, like the super bloom, is really pretty past Scissors Crossing. So I'm really excited to get into that area. Talk to you later. We came from there this morning. Now we're here. It looks so far away, but it's only been a couple miles.
I gotta take off my
Shoes?
socks and shoes.
I'm just going to Crocs. My feet hurt, and I want to get
I don't
them.
want to get my shoes wet, but I don't want to get it wet.
Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, that feels good. Oh, I'm gonna actually stop for a minute, soak my feet. Oh, feels really good. I kept my shoes and socks on. Lizzy, wherever she is taking hers off. And I'm just standing in the water.
Oh, it's cold.
Feels good on our feet. Feels good. Drinking my Starbucks Via, which is really good. It's kind of expensive, but to me it's worth it because I love coffee. Lizzy just said, "Ah, poop sack."
Yeah, it looks pretty damn clean.
So we're gonna take a little break here. I have my shoes off. I'm gonna stretch them out. I'm gonna try to stretch. I keep saying I'm gonna stretch, and I've been bad about it. And as soon as we take a break, I sit down right away. So I'm gonna get better about that. But I'm just gonna enjoy my coffee, enjoy the sun, and enjoy this fresh water source. So this is a lot different than Pennsylvania. You know, you're in Southern California when we're walking through a campground and there's places for you to put your horses or whatever animal you come with. And we are about to walk into Boulder Oaks Campground.
Okay.
To our next water source. It's flowing really good down there.
I'm tired.
I feel actually gonna do like, what, 16 some miles today?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We did an extra 0.6 off trail
Great.
to go to the general store in, what, Mount Laguna? I keep forgetting names of things. Sorry, no.
Lake Marina.
Lake Marina. But we're almost at 30. There's a rad water source down there. It's roaring. I think we're gonna go to 32 tonight. And we started at 15.4. So
And yesterday we started at 0.
yeah. Good day. Killing it.
Good morning, everyone. I look a little rough this morning. It's about 6:50, and we are heading out of Fred Canyon to go into Mount Laguna today. So we start hiking right away. See if I can grab this. This isn't very easy. I have another one of these toddler meals for breakfast, and we got a beautiful view to start the morning. And Lizzie's ahead of me. She's already farting up a storm, and we both had like mountain chili last night, so I keep walking to it. It's disgusting, but it's a beautiful day. I feel great. I mean, I'm just a little sore, but honestly, I've been feeling amazing. We're at mile 32, and we're going, I think, just about 9.5, 10 miles today into town. And we'll hang out there, get resupplied, grab some town food, and probably hike a mile out and camp tonight. So, can't wait. First to real town. It's a little windy up here. Look like I just got my wisdom teeth out. But it was too hot with my beanie on. But it's really windy and I want my ears to be protected, so makeshift. Look at this. Alright, we just came down from some of the Laguna Mountains. We're still kind of up in elevation, but we're kind of down in a little canyon valley right now. So we're approaching our first water source of the day. I can hear it, so it sounds like there's a lot of good water. And I think that means that we've gone, 4.5, maybe 4.6 miles. So that means we only have about 5 miles to Mount Laguna, and then from there, maybe like a mile hike into town. But check out this view. It's kind of like little fields. It's really quiet. Love it. It's really windy, so I don't know how much you'll actually be able to hear me, but the day started off great. I felt really good. Lizzy felt really good. We were cruising out of our campsite, but now I didn't realize how much of a climb it was out of the lagunas. I mean, I knew it was going to be hard, but now I'm just slowing down. Our legs and our feet are finally catching up to us. So we only have about 2 miles left, but it just seems like we keep going up and up and up. So I'm a little tired, but then we're going to take the rest of the day off in Mount Laguna, and we're going to go to this little tavern for lunch, get some resupply, maybe check out the outfitter, and then we'll probably hike out maybe a mile or two and find a campsite. The only downfall is that we have to hike probably a mile into town, and then we'll have to hike a mile out of town. But we have all afternoon to relax. You can tell I'm out of breath, and I'm really excited for a short day today. How do you feel?
I'm hungry and tired.
What did you order?
I got an omelet and fries.
Yo. You love what?
I love fries.
She's so happy. First town food. This is what I got.
Katie and I started on Tuesday.
Tuesday. Really? That's when I started.
26.
Yep, it's 26.
Yeah, that's when I started.
Start earlier.
Dude, were you part of Scout and Frodo's group?
Yeah, we're,
So
yeah.
we
Something like this.
Alright, we came across this pine tree with all these acorns inside. At first I thought it maybe was like man done, but then it goes all the way up the tree, and I've never seen anything like this. So maybe someone can let me know, but I'm guessing squirrels or some kind of animal stuck them in there to save them for winter? I have no idea. Never seen this before. It's cool though. Alright, we're leaving Mount Laguna and walking maybe 2-3 miles to a campsite, and we're gonna set up camp for the night. It's supposed to be really cold tonight, in the 30s, but we had a great time in Laguna. It was a lot less than I expected, but a lot of hikers came through to eat at the Pine House Tavern, and it was really good food. We sat around for a while, got to talk to a lot of new people, and actually it's helped out meeting new people because someone suggested that in 20 miles we could hitch into Julian versus going to Scissors Crossing, because it's supposed to be an easier hitch. So just some things to think about for the next day or two. We got some food at the little convenience store. It is a little more expensive, like people said, but it's like, I think that the whole town has a population of like 60, so it's less than 100 people, and they have to go out of town or get things shipped in from further away, so obviously it costs a little bit more money. We didn't have to get much though, just about another dinner and like lunch. I think overall I spent less than 20 bucks, so I'm pretty happy with that. And yeah, it's been great. I don't know, just the people we met today were awesome. There were some international people. Some were from Quebec, some were from Germany. I think the one guy might have been Italian. It's been really awesome just sit around, meet people, and see some new faces, see some familiar faces. There's a few people we've been leapfrogging with back and forth, and they started on the same day with us, so it's always kind of exciting to see them roll into town when you're there and be like, hey! And yeah, so it's a little chilly because we're up higher in elevation, but we're going to be going down into the desert in just a few days. So I'm enjoying the cold while I can. I'm trying to fit into one sleeping bag to get warm. She says I'm taking up all her space.
I wish I could sit up in this dang tent. Might have to get a new one.
Fly light.
You like my hair right now? I look
Fly
Jamaican.
Creek.
It's good for one person, but
It's been tough trying to get ready in the morning or get ready at night. And there's two of us. Okay.
I can't zipper it.
We're trying to smush into here. You farted again. Disgusting. It smells like chili. I need to open the fly. Gotta go.